Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to paint this beautiful seascape bookmarks, and all the materials I'm using are listed down in the description box, so check it out and let's get started. At first I'm pre-wetting my paper, which I divided into 3 parts using a washi tape, and the paper is size 20 by 20 centimeters or 8 by 8 inches. The color I chose for my sky and sea is color Azure from White Nights, and I'm also using a round brush in a bigger size. Mine is size 10. As you can see, I'm making a horizontal strokes and leaving some white space in between those strokes, where I'm right now putting cadmium yellow medium to get the sunrise effect. I'm also using a less saturated color in the middle, color Azure that is, and more saturated color in the corners of my bookmarks, because I want the sky and water to be darker in corners and lighter in the middle where our land is going to be. I also painted some random horizontal strokes to mimic our waves in the water. And after our paint partly dried, I'm using a tissue paper to pick up some paint to make an impression of clouds. After the paint fully dried, I'm using a ruler to make a straight horizontal line for my horizon. And of course, you can use any level object that you have, it doesn't have to be a ruler. And right now, I'm also using a dagger brush to make that horizontal line, horizon line. And you can do that, well, I suppose, more easily if you lean your hand on paper on your table and slowly drag it across to make it as straight as possible. Distant land I'm painting in colors Indigo and Azure, and while the paint is still wet from the first layer, I'm adding more pigment, so when it dries it will form one silhouette color. With a detail brush I'm now painting straight horizontal lines to make an impression of shadows and highlights in our waves and to get the movement of the water. My strokes are now absolutely random. Next thing I'm doing is darkening the part of the sea that is closest to us, because I'm missing some darkness there. It just looks too bright, and the reflection in the water just doesn't make the impact that I want. The last thing that is left to do on this painting, on these bookmarks, is to paint the birds. And for that I'm using small detail brush and just making an impression of the birds. I'm not really painting any specific details, just making an impression of flying birds in all sorts of random positions. And for that I'm using Payne's gray. But of course, you can also use the mix of Indigo and Azure we used for our distant land. With that, we'll be finishing off our painting, our bookmarks, and of course this video. And if you did like it, please hit the like button. If you still haven't, subscribe to my channel, share this video, leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!